What's up, everybody? It's your girl Leia back with another video.
Come on, baby girl, you deserve so much more. I must have met him, who knows, maybe 10 years ago. The sky was blue and it was sunny, had that golden glow. New environment, I was quiet, I was laying low. I'm not the type to chit chat, I like to take it slow.
And today, y'all, today is a little sit down video. We are going to be doing a story time today. And am I proud of this story time? Yes, because I'm grown now and I can say what I want to say without any repercussions, okay? Because back then, I couldn't say nothing. But right now, I'm about to speak my piece because somebody just brought this up to me. And I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that. If you knew me in middle school, 7th grade to be exact, tap into this video because we about to go in on some events that happened in the 7th grade. This is the story time of how I almost got expelled in the 7th grade, okay? So, bear with me. Whew. This happened in 7th grade English, okay? 7th grade English, and let's say I was in Miss Little's class, because she was Little was on the way. Let's say Little. So, I'm in Miss Little class, and this was a time where a lot of, let's say like suicide within kids was going on. And also it was a time where they just felt like we needed to express our feelings, emotions, and all that other type of stuff. Sorry, y'all, my mama called me. But yeah, this was a time where all of that stuff was going on, and so we had to write down our feelings and emotions. So they gave us this journal, like this composition book, and we was journaling in it every class. Now, in her class, the first 15 minutes, we be in there for 15 minutes, then we have a lunch, and then we come back for another remaining part. I don't remember how long it was, but we will come back and everything. So the first 15 minutes we would journal and all that. So I want to say this happened 2 days before this next incident happened. My teacher decided she wanted to lie to my mother and tell her that she moved me 3 times in the classroom and that I had my feet on the desk. And I was just being this really disrespectful kid, which I really wasn't. I don't know who she was talking about, but it wasn't me. She told her all this stuff, and I was very mad because 2 out of those 3 times she moved the entire class. The last time I moved myself because the group of people that she put me by, she moved our seats every quarter or when she just felt like we was just being interruptive or whatever. And she moved our seats, and the group of people that I was sitting next to were like talking all the time. And I don't remember who it was exactly, but I don't think I was really rocking with them at the time. So I moved my seat to the front of the classroom so I could pay attention. I don't know how she made this narrative up and when I had my feet on the desk, but Shorty was bugging out and everything. Like, when did I have my feet on the desk? Explain that to me. So, of course, you know, I got my ass whooped. And yeah, I couldn't go to this party. This party was one of them ones where, oh my gosh, like everybody in the school was about to go. This joint was about to be off the chain. And on top of that, it was a football game that I wanted to go to
that I couldn't go to.
So I was mad because that was going to be low-key a little date for me and my little boo thing that I had. And I couldn't go. So, I was pissed because now everybody's sitting here talking about it. And mind you, before then, we was sitting here talking about what the outfits we was about to wear, all that. And now they talking about I can't go. I feel like because I could not go, it should have been canceled. No more party because Alea was going. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I forgot to do that because everybody calling me now that all of a sudden that I'm doing a video. I couldn't go, so next day we come in, she's saying hi to everybody. She really didn't like me like that, so she didn't say hi to me. And I didn't care, because Miss Little, you could have seen me right then and there. Which is why I got in trouble. This is bringing us to the next part. So, in the journal, right, I went off. I was calling her all types of names. I was sitting here saying she better not let me catch her outside. I said I was going to cut off her kneecaps. It was a lot that I was saying. And let's just say it didn't go so well for her because she got real scared. So she got scared pretty much just because of the fact that she really thought that I was about to take off her kneecaps. And she found out because she ended up reading my journal. So everybody put their journal on the desk after they were finished. I don't know why she chose to read mine, or I don't know if she read everybody's in there. But one thing that was said was they would not read our journals when we write in them. So I just find it hard to believe that out of everybody in those classes and all those other classes, she had journals. I was the worst one. You was the most hated teacher in that school besides like one other person or a few other people that I know of. And you think what I said was crazy? I know 10 people that would have said something worse than me. After all of that, I got back from lunch and I was told that I had to get my stuff and I had to go to another classroom. I didn't know why. I didn't question it either. I really didn't care at that moment. I just wanted to get out the classroom. So I was in another class for like 2 days. Then finally, my principal, I'm going to call him Mr. Donut because that's all you saw his donut eating ass doing. Mr. Donut called me into the office and was like, did you write this? And you only saw this man if you was in some deep trouble, like if you really did something bad, because he was never with the other person, our vice principal, when she was breaking up fights and going to people's classroom because they was being disruptive. You never seen this donut eating that. So he pulled out this thing that's pretty much what I wrote in the journal. And I was in shock because I was sitting here like, ooh, like they told us not that it wasn't gonna read it. So I said, okay. I was like, no, I didn't write that. And he said, really? So he had me write down a sentence like a few times, I guess, to see if I mess up. And I write different in different moods. If I'm calm, I write a different way. If I'm angry, I write a different way. So when I wrote that, I was angry and I knew that in my head. So I was trying so hard not to write that way or do anything that would resemble that stuff. But he ended up catching me with a few letters that he was like, yeah, you did this. So I was then suspended for, I don't know how long I was suspended. I think it was like a week or two. But all I know about that week or two was it like the best week, or it was the best time ever. Like I had so much fun on that suspension because I went with, at the time, my sister's aunt. I was over her house during this time because I think my mom had something to do and she couldn't like stay with me or whatever. So I was over her house. We had so much fun. We was going out and doing stuff. Like we went to Jeepers Creepers. If y'all know what that is, I'm gonna insert a little clip just to remind y'all what it is. But we went to Jeepers Creepers. We went to like other places. So I had the best time on suspension. So yeah. But then when we get back to school, it was the superintendent, Miss Little, my mama, the vice principal, and the principal, all in like this little circle thing. And I walk in there and she is so scared, like she's shaking, like I'm about to smack her right there and there. I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, I'm in 7th grade. Like, you scared of a 7th grader for real? But then I also had to realize, like, I am like twice her size. Miss Little was like little, like she was little. So I also had to realize, like, okay, maybe I'm only twice her size, so maybe she really thought that I was like about to like unalive her, you know? And I wasn't going to or whatever. I wasn't going to do that. Like I like my freedom, okay? I don't want to go. I didn't think I looked good in orange at that time anyway. And stripes really wasn't my thing back then. So she didn't have nothing to really worry about. It was just, I was just feeling some type of way, okay? So, yeah, we get into the circle and she's looking scared and stuff. I cry when I can't laugh. You know how you laugh to keep from crying? I cry when I can't laugh. So I'm sitting on the left next to my vice principal, and my mom's in the middle of me and my teacher. And so Miss Little just avoids eye contact with me the whole time. Like, she glances over a couple times, but I'm really just looking at her like, really? We're doing all of this over a journal entry that y'all wasn't supposed to read in the first place? They proceed to say, oh, Miss Walker, do you have anything to say? And I'm looking at them like, I was about to say no, but of course, you know, black mamas, you got something you want to say? I was crying. Like, y'all, tears was coming down my eyes so heavy because I was trying so hard not to laugh. And so I'm crying and I'm like, I'm sorry. And then sorry for what? And I'm like, I'm sorry that I threatened you and that, you know, I said what I said. And she looked like whatever, and then she said, oh, Trinity's a good student, and everything. Like, she really don't cause me any trouble or anything like that in class. It's just, like, I'm really surprised at her. And then me and my mama both look at her like, but didn't you just say I put my feet on the desk? Didn't you just tell her that I moved 3 times in the classroom? So you in here lying. Okay. At this point, y'all, I'm over it. I'm ready to just go. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go to my next class. Because you just sat up here and lied, bro. Like, you just sat up here and did all of this for nothing. Like, you just wanted attention. You just wanted something. I don't know what's going on in y'all little teacher friend group. Maybe somebody had something similar going on around and whatever. But you really just played with your life. Like, next time, find something safe to do, because messing with me is not one of them, clearly. So ever since then, like, you know, we get out the meeting and stuff. They said I could return back to her classroom. Obviously, they tell me if I do anything like that again, I'm gonna get in trouble. They said it was gonna be on my school record or something. And I said I really did not care, honestly. At this point, I really did not give no fucks. But it was like, whatever. I just wanted to leave this classroom, bro. Like, what are you saying to me? So we get into the classroom. Everybody, oh, okay. I told my little boo thing, everything. He knew what was going on. My friends knew what was going on. Some people in the classroom, other people in the grade, they knew. So at this point, we got into the classroom, me and her, and she sits me everywhere where her desk is not. She goes to everybody else but me. She doesn't really come over to help me as much as she did everybody else. If she did, she kind of like real nice about it. You know, like she trying to be like, not trying to make me mad or not try to get me to threaten her again. I don't know. But she was just real like, you know, kind of, I don't want to talk to you, but I got to because I'm your teacher type stuff. And I've been there. I was a teacher. I know what that is. But at the same time, like, nah. So that was how I almost got, you know, expelled and everything from school. She was bogus and I don't know what. She messed up. It really wasn't my fault that y'all seen. Like, let me know if y'all thought it was my fault. Maybe I was a bad kid. I don't know. I don't think I was bad. I think I was just expressing my feelings. Because don't they tell you to express your feelings and your emotions and stuff? Don't they say that somewhere? They be telling you to do that. Don't hold it in. Let it out. But when you let it out, it's a problem. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. Like I said, next time, find something safe to do. Because I don't know what you was trying to get out of that, other than I had a 2-week vacation. But let me know if you guys like more story times, and let me know if you guys want to hear anything else from me, and just interact in the comments. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you can see the next time I post. We are almost at our 100 subscribers, y'all. I am very grateful for every last one of you guys. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and I love y'all. So remember, be somebody's peace and not their problem, and we out.